But one cross-cutting problem for all of us is that of issues of addressing poverty and hunger. And I think anything that can bring all of them together would be that particular things. Beyond the fact that it is important to begin to see how you can stabilize, because there are pockets of insurgencies and civil unrest in some of this economy. But I think likely would be that there will be consensus on reforms, initiatives that are required to actually help address the issues of the continent hunger and starvation that is actually going on at the moment. And I think every assistance that we can get from the international community to deal with that, I'm sure it will be put on the table at that particular meeting, and it will form a major agenda in that particular discussions.
Now, how do you see the central banks walking the tightrope between inflation control and growth concerns?
Okay. I think that's a very interesting question, because oftentimes the instruments used to actually check inflations are actually instruments that actually undermines your development. So what the central bank have also found out to do is that their monetary policy rate, which is like the threshold that guides other forms of rate, they have a disaggregated one for the productive sector and for those who are actually consuming. And that way you find that if you disaggregate it, for instance, for merchant banks and make a rate that is different for them, you find that production can still go on, export can still go on, while at the same time trying to curtail excessive consumption. Unfortunately, the current effort of the central bank has been undermined with the increase in the minimum wage right now, and you find that there's excess liquidity in the market now, other than what they were trying to do initially.
I thought the latest inflation talked about, energy cost, rising energy cost.
That's true. That's true.
Well, we've seen now just a very, just when we expect the central bank to maybe start relaxing its monetary policies, and now with this particular increase, what do you expect them to do in the next, probably in the next MPC meeting?
Okay.